You're good. Good night. No, it's out for me. Alright, I've got a very short set. You're welcome, because I've been very busy with True West. This is the set for True West right here. It's very funny. It's very funny. I do a lot of things. I yell, I throw things, I smash things, I drink a beer. I'm really cool. I drink a beer. I'm a cool guy. Yeah, I like acting a lot. You know, I'm a theater major. I'm throwing my money away, my financial aid money, whatever. And people all the time, you know, are asking me, why do you like acting so much? I love acting because it allows me to be a different person altogether. You know, this is not great, okay? This is fun sometimes, but it's not great. Like being a 22-year-old neurotic is fun occasionally, but what's even better is flying into the world of fantasy. You know, reaching out and being a 25-year-old neurotic, or a 35-year-old neurotic, or a 65-year-old neurotic, or even once a 13-year-old neurotic. It happened. It was a stretch, but I did it. And so, you know, they ask me occasionally, Ben, what is your favorite role? What is your dream role? If you could play anything, what would you play? And I have to answer truthfully, because to lie on such a trivial thing would be like sociopathic, right? Yeah. Would lie on such a small question. And I answer truthfully, right? I answer truthfully, and I say, I would love to play King Lear. King Lear would be amazing. You know, all of the regret, and the love, and the heartbreak, and the insanity, and the breakdown, and holy shit, but it's a high! Because I would love to play King Lear, but I would also, like, really love to play a robot. I would love to play a robot. Robot would be so fun to play. You guys, no, you guys, it would be so fun to play robot. There would be so much to do. It would be such a challenge. It would be such a challenge, and you know, so many things were funny to say as a robot, in my opinion. Many things like, for 47 years ago, Tubby or not Tubby, that is the question, whether 'tis not were in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. And you know, but the thing is, 20 years from now, I will look back at that tape that Jacob is making there with my friend the camera. And I will say to myself, that was very offensive, Ben. That was very offensive. Because 20 years from now, doing the robot voice will be the equivalent of a minstrel show. I will say to myself, that is very offensive and inappropriate. How could you say that? That is you. I cannot believe you, Ben. I cannot believe you, Ben Stroup. Ben Stroup, why would you perform in plank face? Why would you do that? I cannot believe that. Why would you perform that way? It was so offensive. But you know, whatever. I think it's funny right now, so fuck it. Fuck it. Being a robot would be so great. You would not have to care about many things. About emotions, family, politics, and many things. It would be so logical. It would be so easy. It would be so easy. You know, many things are illogical. The dorm I live in, faculty club is really crazy. It's really fucking crazy. It's like the fucking Winchester House. You ever heard of the Winchester House? Have you? It's a rhetorical question, fuck you. And the Winchester House is this place. It was built by the Winchester widow. She was this heiress to the great fortune of the Winchester family, you know, guns. And she built this house because she was afraid of ghosts coming back to kill her. Ghosts of people who had been killed by Winchester rifles. And so she built this house. Just like 7 stories tall in the middle of fucking LA. 7 stories tall with so many like staircases and like doors that opened out into the, you know, midair, and like other doors that just opened onto brick walls, and just things that go into nowhere, and rooms totally enclosed that had no way of getting into, because this way the ghosts wouldn't get her. That way the ghost had no way of finding it, because if I were a ghost, I would say, fucking wall. Go back to the underworld, shit. And so faculty club is a lot like that, because, you know, sometimes, occasionally, once in a while, I do some laundry. Because, you know, I like to be clean, occasionally. And so I'll do some laundry, and there are 2 washer dryers. There's the one close by me, which costs $1 to do the wash, and then there's another one which costs 75 cents. And I'm not a fucking idiot, so I do mine in the 75-cent one. God damn it, Leslie. And so I walk all the way to the 75-cent one. And what I have to do to get to my fucking laundry room from my room is I load up my bag, my IKEA bag, you know, because it's free, and I put it over my back, and I open the door, and I take a left down the Hall of Darkness. The Hall of Darkness, where nothing can be seen ever. And then I take a right, and then I take a left again, then I take a right, and then I go down some stairs, and then I'm at my door, my front door of faculty club. Then I take a right, then I take another right, and then I go down some stairs, and then I take a left, and then I take another left, and then I take a right, and then I walk across the bare cement floor for a while, up some stairs again, okay? Past the conservatory, where I'm sure plenty of murders have been committed with pipes and, you know, that sort of thing. Mr. Mustard, you know what's up. Take a left, down the hall into the 1950s lounge, which reminds me of my grandparents' house, except my grandparents' house didn't have, I don't know, like 12 books on sex from the 70s, plus the entire collection of 1924's Foreign Policy magazine. Then I took a left, Jesus. A right, then a left, then a right, and I avoid the second Hall of Darkness, which ends in a window, nothing but a window. Then I take a right down the stairs, bathed in red, Satan's red. And then I take a right, and then another right, and then a left, and then another left, and then a right. And then I pass by Faculty Club Sextet's kitchen. I can see you guys, it's really weird. And then I go straight ahead, okay, and I walk up some more stairs. I see the Georgia O'Keeffe print, that's appropriate. And then I take another left, I go down some stairs, I pass the replica of my room, the mirror nega image of my room filled with clones of me screaming, and then I keep going, finally down the stairs, on the exposed cement floor, take a right, see the 75-cent washer is flooded. Yeah. I just wanted to wash my sheets. I just wanted to wash my sheets because, you know, sometimes I just get drunk and wake up in a pool of ice cream. Having any? Nice. That's a joke. I didn't that. No, it's never happened to me. Yeah. Our next performer is Milwaukee's best friend. The most disproportionate man on campus, if you know what I mean.